Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Marvel Monday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Target exclusive Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Defender Strange. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just to help the channel out, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. First up, as is the norm here on Digital Caveman Presents, let's take a look at the packaging. On the top, the Sanctum Sanctorum window, or Doctor Strange symbol, or whatever you want to call it. Legends series. Nice big window showcasing Defender Strange. Marvel Studios, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Defender Strange. Warning! Don't stick things in your pie hole that don't belong there. 4 and up. Hasbro print assortment number. On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print, symbols I'm not going to learn, recycled print, and made in Vietnam print, and a barcode. On this side, some artwork of Defender Strange. And on this side, some artwork of Defender Strange. And on the back, artwork of Defender Strange. Marvel Legends series, Defender Strange. Doctor Strange is Earth's foremost magical defender, safeguarding our dimension against supernatural threats from across the multiverse. Then Marvel print, some fine print. Warning, don't stick things in your pie hole of any language that don't belong there because there are small parts and they don't belong in your mouth. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole either. Hasbro print. And that, my friends, completes a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and his accessories. And first up, accessories. Handy dandy tweezers here. And he does come with an extra set of hands. This one is a grip hand. And this one, I keep dropping. And this one is a fist. As you can see, they do have some paint apps on it and some nice sculpted details. And they're on in and out hinges. And then the main accessory is this sling ring portal. Which, you know, it looks kind of cool. I can see people doing a lot of stuff with this. Might even be able to light it up with some LEDs behind it or something, I don't know. But there's the bottom of it, the front, and the back. Now let's take a look at the figure himself. And I must say, this one has a really good likeness also to Benedict Cumberbatch. Nice ponytail, dude. I only say that because I have one too. And of course he has his soul patch instead of the full goatee. Nice paint apps on here, that glossy red. Really stands out, to me at least. And then, unlike Hasbro, they didn't really skimp on the paint on the back. I guess there's not much paint to speak of on this figure, really. You know, just some striping, but at least they did put it on the back. So very good. A very nice, clean looking figure, I think. And again, the likeness is really good, I think. Let's take a look at the articulation. And I go bumping the camera, because that's what I do. He can look up that high. He can actually look up a little higher, but the ponytail pushes the head back forward. He can look down that far. He's got nice waggle in there. He can do the full exorcist. And does he have chicken neck? Let's see. A little bit. The neck does not seem to be a separate piece. Well, maybe it is, and it's just covered in this overlay. It's hard to tell, really, at least for me. But there is a dumbbell in the neck. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. At the arm, if you swing it out, it will do a full 360. And you get better than 90 degrees up. Cut at the upper bicep for a 360 degree rotation. Double hinged pinless elbow. And let's see how much we can get out of that. Ooh, very nice. Get that much range of motion out of it. Wrists are on in and out hinge, and they will do a full 360 degree rotation. Cut here where the chest meets the abdomen, or the lower abdomen. Crunch back that far, crunch forward that far, and it's on a dumbbell, I think. And it will do a full 360 degrees there. And there's also a cut at the waist for another 360, but you don't get any tilty stuff out of there. He can do some hula, 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 hula. Then for the legs, because of this overlay piece, he can only kick forward that far, at least with that leg, and only back about that far. With the other leg, he can kick forward a little bit further, not a whole bunch, and about the same back. A double hinged pinless knee, and you can get about that much out of it. Again, this overlay does get in the way. And at the upper thigh, there is a boot cut for a 360 degree rotation. Ankle couldn't go down that far, can tilt up that far, and a forward facing pin for rocker. Say, don't I know you? And that, my friends, is a look at the figure and his accessories. It's time for my favorite part of the review, the comparisons. And let's start things off with the best Doctor Strange cape figure to date. And that would be Doctor Strange Supreme from What If. And then because she features in Multiverse of Madness, here is the Scarlet Witch from the WandaVision Captain America Build-A-Wings Disney Plus series. And from Multiverse of Madness, here we have Master Mordo. And here we have Wong. And here we have him with America Chavez. And of course, the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. And the last Marvel Legends figure, here we have making his cameo appearance, is Stan the Man Lee. And how does he compare it with other lines? Well, let's take a look. From Star Wars The Black Series, here we have the Archive Waves 501st Clone Trooper. From G.I. Joe Classified series, we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for some 7-inch goodness, we have the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. Just regular Multiverse, not the Multiverse of Madness. Batman Beyond figure. And that, my friends, completes the comparisons. For final thoughts on the Target exclusive Marvel Legends series, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Defender Strange, I will have to say it's a pretty good figure. I do like the paint apps, even though there's not a ton of them, you know, and overlay at the bottom like most of the MCU Doctor Strange figures. You know, you're not going to get a whole lot of use out of the legs like you would like for posing and stuff maybe, but it's still a good looking figure, and those reds just really jump out for me, kind of like on the regular one. I wish the blues were a little brighter on the MCU Doctor Strange, which I guess they're both MCU Doctor Strange, but the regular MCU universe Doctor Strange. But I like this one. Again, the likeness on these Multiverse of Madness figures are just insane. For this to be done at a factory and not, you know, hand painted by a really good customizer. I mean, it's fantastic. Just like the rest of the Multiverse of Madness MCU figures. If you have a chance, pick this one up. I mean, he's really good. If you like Doctor Strange, you're gonna like this one, even though it's a little odd getting used to him with a ponytail, but and no goatee. Even though in the comics he really didn't have the goatee, he looked more like this. But no cape though. A really, really good looking figure, in my opinion. Of course, your mileage may vary, and that's okay. But that, my friends, does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just to help the channel out further, or both. That's even more awesome. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.